Attention passionate and loyal Cleveland Browns fans, a real storm is shaking up the AFC North, and what's happening right now could completely transform the Browns' Super Bowl ambitions. We are witnessing a monumental shift in power, one that could leave one of our fiercest rivals stumbling for years. And you're hearing it here first. Before we dive deeper into this, if you're part of the Dog Pound, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this growing brotherhood. Let's reach 2,000 subscribers together. Share this news with other fans and let the Browns' voice echo throughout the NFL. Now hold on tight, Browns Nation. Cleveland Browns fans. What I'm about to tell you could be the first sign that the front office is preparing a completely aggressive and desperate move to put this team into immediate Super Bowl mode. Because a new rumor is shaking the NFL behind the scenes. And it involves Terry McLaurin being linked to the Cleveland Browns. Yes, the Browns could be preparing to bring a $52 million wide receiver to Cleveland. And if that happens, it changes everything. Because let's be honest here, if the Browns really just had the incredible draft that everyone says they did, then why would the team still be hunting for another wide receiver? That's the question Browns fans should be asking themselves right now. A proposed trade between the Commanders and Browns would send a fifth-round draft pick to Cleveland in exchange for a Pro Bowl wide receiver valued at $52 million. The Washington Commanders need to surround Jaden Daniels with another explosive weapon at wide receiver to maximize his chances of success entering his third NFL season. The Commanders have already been linked multiple times to unhappy San Francisco 49ers wide receiver Brandon Ayuk, but it remains unclear whether a deal will happen this offseason. If Washington fails to land Ayuk, they could instead pursue a trade idea proposed by Heavy's Max Dybul, sending a fifth-round pick to the Cleveland Browns in exchange for 27-year-old Pro Bowl receiver Jerry Jeudy. Jerry Jeudy has value in Cleveland this season, but not that much value, Dybul wrote on Wednesday. The team drafted KC Concepcion with the 24th overall pick and then watched Denzel Boston unexpectedly fall to them at number 39. Jeudy still has 2 years remaining on his $52.5 million contract and will likely become an obvious trade or release candidate next offseason, once the Browns are ready to add their quarterback of the future through the NFL draft or another method. Cleveland originally acquired him for a 5th-round and 6th-round pick 2 years ago. If they can recover a 5th-round pick now, that's more than a small win considering the production they got over 2 years for essentially the price of a 6th-rounder. It's a win-win scenario. Jeudy's career has been marked by inconsistency, maturity concerns, and a frustrating habit of dropping easy catches. In fact, he led the NFL in dropped passes during the 2024 and 2025 seasons. That said, the former Denver Broncos receiver is undeniably a high-level talent with elite separation ability and impressive speed. Jeudy finished last season with 602 receiving yards and 2 touchdowns in 17 games for the Browns. The former Alabama standout may not be the top receiver available on the market, but he still possesses a skill set intriguing enough that Washington could pursue him in a blockbuster trade. And this is where the situation becomes really controversial. Because if Cleveland is truly considering moving on from Jeudy already, then maybe this isn't just about adding talent anymore. Maybe this is about panic. Maybe the Browns are realizing the offense is still far from ready, and they're desperately trying to find a quick fix before the pressure explodes inside the building. And if Terry McLaurin somehow becomes part of this conversation, then the message from the front office becomes crystal clear. This team is done waiting for the future. They want to win now, no matter the cost.